We'll do that, and then we'll do disruptors in the other slot. And then, of course, we need the point defense. You guys are getting some nice upgrades for sure. You're my new favorite ship. What's the hull points on here? 4,500? That's decent. We could probably put some armor in here. Let's do a medium and see how the accessories work out. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Whoops. And if I get rid of you, I'm still ahead 25. So I can throw a little bit of armor in there. Can I swap that? No. Well, I'm happy with that. These are cheap enough. They're only 3,400. 13 energy. Like, I could build a ton of these Conquerors. The Venator can use the X2. Venator is... Is it a cruiser? This is Victory. Victory 1 and 2. Persecutor. We can't change that one. Light Cruiser. Vindicator. Victory. Got the Secutor and the Allegiance. Battleship 1. Okay. So either Battleship 1 can use the heavy weapon slots. See, I kind of skipped over these. Because... Oh, I see. Because, yeah, I could do whatever I want there. So I could swap 4 mediums for 2 hangars. And then do, like, interceptors. Point defense, interceptors, a few weapons here and there. And then these. Range 120. So goddamn good. Alright. So we do need 1 more 0 point. Maybe 2 more 0 points. And then I think I want to fill the rest of this with armor. Plus, these ones look better. I like the look of the Venator battleships. Reminds me of playing Battlefront 2 way back in the day. Alright, we're saving those. We're making a ton of those. I'm gonna free up some resources from the dreadnoughts and stuff. Apparently I'm making a colony ship there too. Yeah, some of these battle cruisers can go. Some of these battleships can go. And then I think we're going to build them here. We'll do battleship 1s. Just make as many as we can. The Imperial Star Destroyer can use 8 large now. Alright, let's take a look. Is it... Ooh, you're right. I like it. I'm glad you guys are here because these are all the little nuances that I miss. Alright. Then we can add in some power. Looks like we can fit a little bit of armor. Let's see here. Let's put a 0 point here and then we'll fit armor in here. That looks decent. And then you have disruptors and turbo lasers, so that looks good to me. Battleship 1s are set. We did the battle cruiser. We aren't using light cruisers. I don't think we really need to. We could do torpedo boats. Do we have any torpedo? No, we don't have any Star Wars torpedo tech. So, you know, I'm gonna not do the light cruisers. We've set up that dreadnought. We've set up this dreadnought. The escort we were working on. I would like to put a couple disruptors. The rest of this seems alright. I can just throw a little bit more armor in there. Actually, I can do it like this so it looks pretty. Oh no, this is the one I wanted to change. That's right. We were looking at this because I was thinking about doing a point defense ship, which I still want to do. Unless I saved it somewhere else. I don't think that I did, though. So we're going to swap the escort frame. The Venator front is using Conqueror slots. Alright, I'll change that in a minute. So we're going to go defense lasers. And then it's a bunch of small slots, so I'm not really worried about it. I think we're going to do missiles. Let's see here. What's the range? 50, range 60, 60. We don't really need the ions right now, so I guess I'm going medium concussion missile. We're going to do the medium concussion missile 2s because they have the longer range. Probably shield heavy, if I had to guess. We're at plus 50. Do that. Maybe 2 shield capacitors, because we don't have any armor anyways. That looks pretty good. So we're going to save this as the Nebulon B. That is an M, not an N. Save that. We're definitely going to use that. Alright, which one did I screw up? I screwed up the Venator. It has, yeah, it does have the Conqueror front. I want the Conqueror front, though, because I want the point defense. I mean, we do have a little point defense, and then because we have this... No, I want to keep the point defense, I think. Yeah, because these are kind of going to be ship of the lines, whereas the battleships are going to hang out in the back and just fire away. Well, no, they're not going to be ship of the lines. If I could get large slots, I would consider it. But the medium slots, like, they only have a range of 45. They're going to be fighting in the midst of everything. They do have artillery behavior, though. I just want to, like, I want these ships to be very, basically focus on the super laser and not worry about doing any combat. I just want them to protect themselves and fire those super lasers as much as possible. So I think I'm going to keep the Conqueror front. Yeah. The Corvettes don't have good stuff. I don't think we have many Corvettes left. I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the fleet. We will do a couple small turbo lasers. And then we're also going to do disruptors, obviously. The rest of that looks fine. I did this. Would it work? No. Alright, well, we'll do the larger slot shield and just tone it down until it fits. Apparently, we can't. Never mind. Let's... Yeah, we can't change anything else. Alright. So that's going to be our new Corvettes. And then the destroyers. We've got large slots. think we do the heavy concussion missiles. They're probably going to get shot down for the most part, but it's good to have a few around, I guess. And the rest of it seems alright. Yeah. So we need, when our fleet gets home, it's going to upgrade. You guys get upgraded. You get upgraded. And you get upgraded. And we'll return back. I really want to try and get this, because that seems like the last Infestor and Constructor swarm. In fact, it's unguarded. I might be able to get it with these guys. We'll see. All right. Neverite Coalition showing up now. This is a poor time to declare a war. They won't take a white piece yet. I should be able to kick their ass, though, once I get my fleet back. Which will take a little under a year. Non-aggression pact broken. That's fine. Guarantee's been revoked. Okay. So if I fight you, I only have to fight the Haval, which is fair. Alright, how are we doing? It looks like nothing has jumped in here yet. I'm gonna keep an eye out. But it seems like they left these guys all alone. Which means that we might be able to prevent the Praetorian Scourge from actually becoming a serious problem. The scout fleet... Yeah, definitely could, actually. I don't know why I haven't thought of that. That's a great point. So we take the scout fleet. And let's see here. What are you? You are a proper. You're the fractal. We're going to group up the fractal with the scout fleet. We're going to take the scout fleet and I guess go for you. Go for you and then go for you. No, I can't queue up like that. All right. That's fine. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Where are you going? Warping to Yump. Alright, that's not Wug, so we should have free reign on these guys. It looks like we're going to be able to just pick them off with this single ship. Awesome. I think we got a Star Brood, we got a Star Brood. These two were Star Broods when I jumped out. Let's jump over here, make sure there's nothing in this area. We're also full up on energy. I should probably use that. Let's see. Are there any Enclave things I can get? I guess I could just trade for more minerals. That's probably not a bad idea. Do something like that. Plan Zodberg. Yes. Alright. What are we doing here? I'm going to put you on aggressive. I'm going to send you over there. Alright, there's the fleet that I'm looking for. Hunt these guys down, please. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more builders, so we might have actually stopped them. Like, obviously, a bunch of 225k fleets flying around is kind of a pain in the ass. But it's way over here. It's not my pain in the ass. What else do we got? Let's... Yeah, let's go there. Hopefully we don't run into a trap, but if we do, we do. Oh, you know what? There's some infestors. Got star broods out here. Let's watch the infestors. Let's also put you in evasive. Try not to get caught in anything. Oh, did we find them? I think we caught them. Alright. Let's go over here, take care of that Corvette. Do I have a science ship? Yeah, you're not doing anything. You can come over here and research that.
System survey complete.
You get the messages late? Like what messages? Like there's a stream delay, or like the chat messages are slow? Alright, how are we doing out here? Yeah, that Star Brood is definitely protecting the infestors. They're probably going to take this planet. It was 721. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't use that chat client, so I wouldn't know. I was just wondering if, like, maybe the stream delay was excessive. Because I know YouTube has issues with stream delays being pretty long.
Evading hostile fleet.
Excuse me?
Under attack.
Oh, crap. The science ship dropped in on, the Corvette here. Our scout fleet is coming, right? Apparently not. Whoops. Well, it's only a single guy. Yeah, no, our scientist is gonna die. Alright, whoops. I think he might have retreated, but it's hard to say. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. We didn't lose him at least. Let's close factions. We don't really need to look at that right now. Neural Bank. Dr. Gorick and her team have invented a neural bank, an organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded to its drive, greatly improving our research speed. But there's one hitch. To function properly, the uploaded brains have to be extracted from the subject's bodies and placed within a tank of conductive fluids. Since our bodies cannot survive long without a brain, subjects have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up. So far, there has been only one, science leader Solvin Bulwen. Which science leader is that? You're a materials expert. You're a level 5. Yeah, let's do it. For an extra 5 on the science nexus. I think that's worth it. And then we're just going to take that genius that almost died, and you're now in charge of the Titan research chain. Alright. Let's line up some more Battleship 1s. I don't know where these guys are going. We caught their transport fleet at least. You guys want white peace yet? Like, we got bigger problems right now. Thorian Starbrood. Build Venators, Escorts, and Imperial Star Destroyers. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm also building some Dreadnoughts and stuff. Some big, heavy weapons platforms, but I'm building a bunch of battle cruisers because they're kind of my new cannon fodder at this point. Like, these guys are cheap enough to make, cheap enough to maintain, and they like to stand in the front line because that's the way Paradox has programmed them. So I'm building a lot of battle cruisers, but the bulk of my fleet is pretty much going to be the Venators and ISDs. And then, of course, there's going to be escorts because they have the point defense. They're very helpful. I should actually use some of those Nebulon Bs to use up the rest of my minerals here. Well, I think we've taken care of that little fleet that was hanging out. I think we'll send the scout fleet back to keep an eye on these guys. But yeah, I'm mostly worried about the infestor fleets here. We need to get our fleet back, which should be soon. Yeah, in 1 day. All right. Wherever you are, just go upgrade. Oh, crap. Alright, they went far away. That sucks. That's fine, though. We will have you upgrade. Let's merge the fractal ships. Are you a fractal ship? You are not. You're one of the new guys. Have them all group up once they're done with their thing. Palpatine not have its... Yeah, let's make it a rally point again. That way new fleets come out to it. Signatory requests. The mediators have made these guys sign. That's fine. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Apparently we ran into some Neberites out here. Ooh, what's this? Yo, they got a ring world. I want that. I kind of want to declare war on these guys now. Just to take their ring world. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. They're going to die. You guys haven't changed, right? Yep, you just got a bunch of forces hanging out there. You're going to upgrade. Are you... Yeah, you're the new battleships. Escort INV Sniper? I guess that's the ship name. Alright. Well, let's have you guys go meet up with Task Force Palpatine. I can't? Why can't I make you meet up? You all have jump drives. They should be able to meet up, but they're not for some reason.
System survey completed.
Repairs complete. Okay, cool. Guaranteed independence, invading hostile fleet. Excuse me? Weird. Fleet combat stats and system surveyed. Cool. So yeah, we just need to regroup, continue building up our fleet, and then we can go back out here. Preparing ship for upgrades. Looks like they're in orbit. They should be getting upgraded soon enough. We got a SSD from the fractal ships. Are there any more? A lot of debris. Let's research all of these. More stuff for our scout fleet. And then scout fleet is going to get the Super Star Destroyer. And you guys are going straight for the rally point, which is great. Why did it lower speed?
System survey complete.
Since 2219? I don't know. I don't get the time tags. Toggle timestamps. There we go. Yeah. Kirito was the last person to say anything. It's been kind of quiet. Not much is really happening. I'm just kind of regrouping. The governor has died, huh? What are you? You're a mineral planet. Let's see if we can get a slave master. Right there. Perfect. Oh, there's no slaves here. Never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. One thing we do need to do is look at Levisco, because I know a lot of these need to be upgraded, and I forgot about them. Alright. Leader died. I already dealt with that. We've got plenty of energy credits, although that won't last for very long. We may as well trade them for minerals for now while we have them. Go down to 20k, that seems fine. Still a bit of unrest, but not enough to be a problem. Let's see.
Comlink active.
You're only preparing for upgrades. Why is that? There's something being built here.
Ships upgraded. Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Energy credits and minerals for Engos Vapors. Sure, why not? So, why aren't you upgrading? What's going on? Maybe the spaceport isn't leveled up enough? I'm not sure. Yeah, sure. If you guys got names for anything, feel free. I'm not very creative, so I usually just kind of let the game choose whatever it does. But
Construction complete.
if you guys want to name stuff, I am happy to type it in.
Comlink active. Comlink active. Comlink
Nabrius. The Empire's right arm.